dry slow. Gotta keep one roll, never know who needs you most. Ay.
So the reason I'm doing this video is because I've been coming across different signs and I've been coming across different videos that I'm just like, yo, a lot of stuff is lining up, and this is for a reason. Like, it's a reason that I already knew, but this is just giving me more fuel to act on the situation, you feel me? So we all have those people or those situations that we know we need to let go of, but we hold on to because they're comfortable and we're used to them. That's kind of the space that I'm at right now. So there's people and then there's situations that I know I don't need to be around, I don't need to be a part of, I don't need to keep in my life and stuff like that. But I've held on to them for so long because that's a comfortability thing for me. So with that being said, I'm at a point in my life where to get to where I want to be, I got to get rid of the stuff that I know I don't need to be with, around, or associating myself with. Alright, so with that, this quote that I want to speak to you guys, bring to you guys' attention, is pretty much, it just says, sometimes there are things in life that aren't meant to stay. Sometimes change is not what we want, it's what we need. And like, that one hit different because when it says sometimes things in life are not meant to stay, there are some people in my life right now that I know they're not meant to go with me to the next level. And it's taken me a long time to realize that, only because I've known this person since way back when, whatever. And I'm like, we talked about doing this, we were supposed to do this, like that's been a gang, whatever. If they can't go, they can't go. Like, there's gonna be certain people that in your life that you think are supposed to be on the journey with you that are not. And then slowly in life it's gonna unfold and you're gonna see that you're gonna see more and more that they're not supposed to be on that journey with you. They were only there for a certain point of your life. And now it's time that you let them go. And it's okay to outgrow them in a sense. It's gonna hurt, but I'd rather it hurt dealing with somebody or a circumstance or losing a friend than me losing my whole future because I'm trying to keep somebody around that's holding me back. Going back to when I just said you might have to outgrow some people or some situations, I think that's one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with, is learning that I may have outgrown some of my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people that I was cool with, I'm not cool with now, and that's okay. Like, it's okay. It's okay to outgrow some people. It's okay to lose people along the journey, because at the end of the day, the people who are supposed to be with you on your journey and be with you in your life are going to be with you regardless. It's not going to be no pressure for them to be with you. It's not going to be no hassle, no you got to do this for me to stay. It's not going to be none of that. They're going to be genuine, true people in your life. And I feel like a lot of the times, like my mom told me, she was like, if you got to ask somebody to support you, they don't support you. Like, everybody's not going to agree with your vision, your product, or believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, that's just not how it's going to happen. But if those friends that say they are your friends, if you have to ask them to support you, it's time to reevaluate. Because if it's genuine, they're going to do it without you asking. They're going to do it when you're watching, when you're not watching. They're going to speak on your behalf when the time comes. So, like, I think that's what I've had to realize the most, is that there are just some people and certain circumstances that I need to get rid of, because no matter how much I or you may want that person or that situation to be around or a part of the journey, you can't bring everybody on a journey with you. It's just not, it's not going to happen. And I think that once I realize that, I'm learning to take control of my own life, in a sense, where it's to the point where I realize that whoever's gonna be here is gonna be here. I ain't gonna have to force that person to be here. I ain't gonna have to say, do this for that person to be here. It's gonna be a genuine interaction. And I'm gonna live my life the way I wanna live it regardless. The good thing about it is I have a very close circle now. Like, I guess I know a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people, whatever. But like, those few people that I'm tight with, I'm close with, that know certain things about me, that circle has gotten so much smaller from what it used to be. only because I was so worried about, oh, people know me, oh, this is Ivory, da 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 da. Everybody knows whatever. I don't care about everybody knowing me no more, but that don't matter to me. I'm more worried about when I eat, my circle eat. When my circle eat, we bring more people along the journey and we help other people. Like it shouldn't. I'm at the point now where I don't care who notices me or whatever. It's just more about when I eat, my family eat. When my family eat, my friends eat. When my friends eat, we straight, and that's all I care about. When the people who are dear and close to me eat, I don't care who else I've outgrown. I don't care who else I lose outside that circle, because if they're not in that circle, they don't matter. And I feel like that's what we have to do is, like, as people, learn who those quality people are in your life and kick it with them 97, 98, 99% of the time. Because once you do that, you will see that stuff in your life will start happening for the better, because you're not around so many distractions. You're not around so many people who want to see you fail but won't tell you that they want to see you fail. So you just gotta find those people who bring the best out of you and hang around them, kick it with them, learn from them, and then you can teach them stuff as well. The last point that I want to bring out is that you are too special to settle for less. Like, I know I'm tired of settling for less than what I think I deserve when it comes to me working out, me promoting my own business, me promoting my own fitness and stuff like this. I'm not settling for nothing. So if somebody comes to me and they be like, oh, let's do this, and then they offer less than what I think I deserve, I'm not going to do it just because, oh, I can do this. Like, you have to stop settling. And a lot of people are doing that in relationships. They're jumping into relationships and they're settling because they're like, I just need to get in something. Stop doing that. Stop settling when people be like, no, I don't think you should do this. You should do it this way. And you're just like, well, maybe it'll get something off the ground. No. There's a vision that was given to you for a reason. So use it. Don't settle because other people are afraid and they can't meet your standards. Do not settle. I promise you that when you don't settle, when you get what you deserve, it is so much better. The reward is so much bigger, and you'll feel so much better about the situation, the person, or achievement that you reached. Listen, man. Your dream was given to you, and only you. Only you know what you're fully capable of. So make it happen. Thank you guys for sticking to the end of the video. I do these videos only because when I get pointers from my mentors, or I watch videos, or I get this motivation in a sense, I like to share it with other people, because I know that I'm not the only person who thinks like this. I'm not the only person who goes through stuff like this. But a lot of people don't know how to move on from this stuff or how to progress in life in certain areas. So that's why I drop these videos. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, leave a comment, any inspirational stuff that you have for me, I will take it all. And yeah, thank you guys for the support.